This Mobile Geeks video is powered by ASUS.
Hi, this is Daniel from Mobile Geeks, and we have a beast over here. This is the Lenovo P2, and why is it a beast? Because it packs a huge 5100 milliamp hour battery in such a thin and actually quite appealing body. Lenovo finally shows that a huge battery doesn't mean that the phone has to be ugly or it has to be fat. This is about, I would say, 9 millimeters roundabout, so it definitely is not a fat phone, and it packs a huge battery. I'm still so impressed by this phone. So first, let's have a quick tour around this phone. We have a 5.5-inch display over here, full HD panel, meaning it saves even more battery, and it's also an AMOLED panel as well. You get some really vivid colors over here. Look at this, and very good viewing angles. Wow. Also deep blacks, and you will need deep blacks in a minute when I'll show you a very special feature Lenovo has integrated here to save even more battery. But first, let's have a look at this camera. This is a 5 megapixel front-facing camera with an LED notification light right beside it. On the right side, you get the volume rocker and the on and off switch. On the top, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and on the bottom, a single speaker, I guess. The second grill is probably just for the microphone, just as Huawei does that, and Honor. Then on the bottom of the screen, you get a fingerprint sensor, which also has some special features which you can activate optionally, of course. If you let's go to the contacts and groups. If you just tap it, it will go. Oh, wait a second. If you tap it, it will go one screen back. So basically the back button of Android. And if you tap it for a longer time, it shows the multitasking menu, which is kind of convenient. And then if you press it down for longer, of course Google Now and Google Now comes up. So let's have a look at the back. This device is made entirely out of aluminum. It does have some antenna bands on the top and the bottom, but it definitely feels very solid, very well made. Maybe a bit boring from the design point of view, but then it's also quite classy and, well, stylish, I would say. We also have a golden version over here. Since it's a Chinese phone, it has to be sold in gold as well, I guess. 13 megapixel camera from Sony. Double LED flash. You get NFC here through metal, actually. That's quite interesting. And also on the other side, let's see, this is probably a dual SIM slot, but you can also expand the storage, which is quite nice. And this switch is magic. Turn this on and you get even more battery life out of this phone. You get up to 43 hours right now. I would guess there's no problem at all to get through 1 week of battery life with this kind of phone. I'm still really impressed. And the good thing is, this 5100 milliamp hour battery also supports quick charging with up to 24 watts. This is amazing. I'm still quite astonished that Lenovo did this, and I think this is a really nice addition to the lineup. Performance-wise, we get the Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 octa-core CPU, which is runs up to 2 gigahertz, 3 or 4 gigabytes of RAM, and 32 or 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which definitely is enough to get some decent performance out of this phone. Also, it is quite power sipping, so I guess with this huge battery, you'll be getting, well, let's say 2 to 3 days of regular usage. Maybe 4 to 5 days of light usage. I'm not too sure, but I will be really excited to review this phone, to be honest. This is running Android 6.0, but we have some custom UI elements right here, which is quite typical for Lenovo. Yeah, I mean, this is really cool. I really want to have this phone, seriously. This battery, the nice display, AMOLED, power sipping CPU. This is a battery beast here at IFA 2016 in Berlin. That's the Lenovo P2. Let us know in the comments how you like it, and if you want such a phone with such a huge battery and such a sleek and slim design. Let us know in the comments, and of course subscribe to our channel to not miss out on more IFA coverage from Berlin. I'm Daniel from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.